Hi.
Hello. You can scoot over a little bit. I'm not going to bite.
I hope you do.
Maybe a nibble. Anyways, for those watching the beautiful video footage, the display we have today, thank you, Miss Alexis.
You're welcome.
It's like Beauty and the Beast. It's like roses covered in glass.
Well, it's not for the podcast. It's for my party that I'm having. I'm having a Bachelor viewing party. It's going to be so spectacular. Everything is rose theme. Rose and rosé. It's going to be amazing.
Rose and rosé. It's going to be like, I can't even. It's just like...
Oh my God.
Everything rosé.
Whatever. You love The Bachelor and I'm feeding you. So put a
Can't
smile
say no to
on.
food.
Yeah. I'm going to make amazing food.
What are you going to make? Let's hear it.
I'm gonna make truffle deviled eggs. I'm gonna make these like mini smoked salmon bites.
I love smoked salmon.
I'm gonna make this like pasta alla vodka. I'm gonna make calamari. I'm gonna make, oh God, there's macarons, there's truffles.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of food. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. As long as I like it.
Well, there's not a lot of protein, so I don't know how your muscles will feel.
They'll feel amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How's your wine?
Amazing.
Amazing? Say it how I said it. How did I say amazing?
I don't want to do it.
Let's hear a little beat. Go.
Amazing.
How did I do it though?
Amazing.
Yeah, but like I did it in kind of a vibe. oh
I
man.
hate when he does
I
that.
just got the look. I just got the look.
I hate when you fucking do that. You always are like, try this, copy this person, do this. I don't want to do it. I hate when you do that to me. It pisses me off.
That was great. That was perfect. She just gave the look. Any guy in a relationship knows the look you get where it's like, you got 3 seconds to fucking stop. You got one more word, so choose it carefully.
This is already our second try this podcast today because he pissed me off so much. I was like, I'm leaving if you don't shut the fuck up. Oh, and to everyone out there who says I cuss too much, go fuck yourself.
Oh, Jesus. See, that's the key to viewership right there, is do exactly what the crowd doesn't want. That's perfect.
Well, I don't care. All I do, I just get drunk and I come talk to Joe and I never watch it again. That's
perfect.
The podcast.
Perfect.
New title. Girl gets drunk. Who knows what the fuck she's gonna say.
That's
Hashtag
right.
cussing.
Yeah. So don't you even. You don't know me.
Okay, so if I look alarming or really surprised, it's because I just had my eyebrows microbladed. And the first 3 days they're like super swollen and full of blood.
They're in chola mode.
Yeah, they look like they're
Super
painted
chola.
on. But after a week, it's gonna be flawless. After I'm done peeling, which is gonna be really scary. But I was really nervous about
the darkness
it.
of these eyebrows, I'm not watching WrestleMania tonight.
Oh my God. I'm afraid to go out like this. I already have to go to work. It looks terrifying, but it'll be fine. But anyways, I just wanted to see a lot of couples have a lot of fights about plastic surgery.
I just find it fascinating in general. The whole
Why?
concept of, not to say guys don't do this.
Not
Guys
that this
do
is really plastic surgery, but it's like the gateway drug.
Just the
to
topic
plastic
of like,
surgery.
the thing now is girls getting them, like years ago, girls were getting tattooed on us, but
yeah.
like microblading.
This
the
only
lips
lasts a year.
Plump, the lips plump, little injections. What else do girls get? Booby jobbies.
Ass
Butt
injections.
implants. Injections.
Dick growth.
Girls get dick growth? That's pretty cool.
I mean, Joe.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I like to get, like, shots
Vaginal
twice a week.
rejuvenation.
But see, that makes sense.
What?
'Cause you had a baby coming out.
Okay.
It's loosey-goosey. You want to...
Hey, not everyone who's had a baby has a loosey-goosey vagina.
The ones getting that.
Vaginas are very elastic, okay?
Elastic, bombastic.
Oh my God.
I was feeling very shaggy right there. Elastic,
Oh
rock
my
the
God.
nation.
Oh, you want me to try and copy that? And
Yeah, do it. Let's
No.
see it. Give me a little bombastic.
No.
No, I'll never do what you're saying. Okay.
God.
But anyways, back to the surgery thing. How do you feel about it, my love?
Well, I'm definitely gonna get What are you doing?
My shirt's wet.
Oh my God.
I always get oils on my shirt. I don't know how I do it.
Well, I'm definitely going to get plastic surgery, like a little Botox to start when I turn 30 as like a present to myself. Maybe some filler because I have really dark under eye bags, and who knows, 30's in 3 years. Actually, it's only in 2.5. But I don't know what I'm gonna be like. Apparently, my dermatologist says I have very elastic skin, so I'm half Asian, so I'm hoping that'll work out for me. And I'll only get my tits done like after I have kids, and I hope I have triplets so that I can just like pop them all out and then have my tubes tied and a tummy tuck and then my tits lifted all in the same time, so then I can just be like this super MILF and I'll just be walking around Playa Vista like, hey, hey. I don't want implants because you have to get them redone like every 5 years and they could like explode and breast cancer and I don't know. I don't want that. I just want them like up and like they're fresh.
That's like what I'm gonna do with my balls. I'm gonna
Yeah, you
ball
should.
rejuvenation.
You should. Oh, I'll
Yeah,
definitely get
let's do
vaginal rejuvenation if I'm having triplets. What? You just said you were okay with that
For
one.
the record, I'm not putting any of this on her. I'm not like, you should think about getting some boobs.
No,
or
never.
some
But would you
boobs."
be upset if I did it?
You can do, a woman or a man can do with their body whatever they please. I do not care. It doesn't affect me.
Wouldn't you like it if I had fresh tits?
I'd like it if I had fresh tits. We all would like fresh tits.
See?
So there we go.
And what about you? Would you get any plastic? Oh my god, I
I
can't
don't
stop
know what I'd
breathing.
want plastic on. Nothing.
You wouldn't get like your face lifted at like 45?
Oh no, just let it go. One, I
Let
hate
it go.
needles. I hate anything piercing my skin.
Yeah.
So it's just, once I sag, I sag.
Well-
I'm already getting gray hair, so
Well, silver fox is sexual.
yeah, if you can pull it off.
I think you can.
You know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, Joe's drinking water. I'm obviously drinking wine. And that's
She loves
kind of
the wine.
how it is, our whole relationship. Joe doesn't really drink.
It's been a pressing issue. For me, back when I was in college, the prime of your drinking years, I did drink. I partied just like anyone else did. But my last 2 years, I started because I was a kinesiology major in the physical fitness. I was a physique competitor. When you're competing for a show, when you're weeks out, which for whatever reason I chose to do my junior and senior year of college, I couldn't drink because I'm dieting for a show. So that, and my family isn't big drinkers to begin with. I just nipped drinking really. I don't really, and
My
I've
family
never.
drinks. Don't make them sound like they're
My
celibate.
mom and my dad, my
Tito
brother,
Vinci.
maybe. I'm talking about my direct family.
Oh, okay.
My dad doesn't drink.
Okay.
My mom does. My brother, maybe. But I never, just even casually, I just don't. It does nothing for me.
Not like me.
We're
I
sort of
love
the
drinking.
opposite.
We drink like crazy. Thanksgiving, we fucking take shots of tequila and chase it with turkey legs.
And I just eat the turkey legs.
But there was this study that came out that says couples who have the same drinking habits, whereas have better relationships and less complaints about their relationship. So couples who either both drink or couples who both abstain from drinking. So the ones that have the most trouble are the ones where one drinks and the other doesn't. Do you see that?
Well, yeah, obviously, because if someone's a drinker and the other's not, it's obviously gonna be way more of a rift than two people who drink or two people who don't.
Yeah, but I feel like there are negatives too when you both drink because
Yeah, there's gonna be negatives to any of those. You can come with negatives.
Well,
It's
yeah.
how you handle the situation.
I mean, there's definitely been times where I'm like so drunk and you're not, and I'm just like, just be drunk with me, then you'll understand how I feel. But then at the same time, who's gonna drive me home? Who's gonna pick me up?
Jober.
And my Jober.
Jober.
He's gonna throw me
Clutch
over
like
his
that.
shoulder. And then who's gonna be fun?
Me.
Okay, everyone's here to listen to me.
Oh.
Okay, because I'm the fun one.
Oh my God! See this?
They're just as inflated as my eyebrows are.
Head's growing. The head is growing with the eyebrows.
They hopefully.
But yeah, it's all in the communication.
Yeah.
How you handle it. Like that was the biggest issue for us. Was especially early on because you were. I started dating you when you were still like coming off the peak of just like drinking all the time, and every boyfriend you had prior to me were, I don't want to say big drinkers, but they were drinkers. So it's like
They
to
were
go
big
from
drinkers.
big drinkers to no big drinker.
It was hard.
It's huge. And I had a totally different lifestyle. I was all
Mm-hmm.
fitness, all that stuff.
I was always like, for my birthday, will you just get drunk? And he took like 4 shots of vodka and then fell asleep.
With weed, that definitely happens, but not as much drinking.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah, and then the times I do get drunk a few times, she's just so drunk she doesn't get to enjoy it.
Yeah, because we're like at a wedding and like he'll drink and of course I'm already like wasted and he's not the kind of drunk that gets loud and crazy. He's like a subdued drunk.
Depends on the crowd. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. Well, I don't know. I think we're fine. I think we've made it work.
We figured it out.
Yeah.
We know it works. We know it doesn't.
And he doesn't ever like shame me for drinking too. Well, I mean, like for me drinking right now, he's not going to be upset. I mean, if I get really wasted and start vomiting on myself, he might
Mama
be like,
needs
"Oh, that
her
was
alcohol.
too much. That's too much."
It's her limit. She has a threshold. As long as the threshold isn't
I
surpassed.
had to learn it.
Yeah. It goes from 0 to 180.
So usually I just fill my glass like up to the rim, and that's what I drink only 1 glass.
It's called a Lee pour.
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's her dad.
He pours it all the way to the rim.
To the top. To the point where I'm so
Well, then
used
I'm just like 1 glass. It's just 1 glass.
and I'm so used to pouring that much. I don't even know what a regular glass of wine like size looks like.
I should use this glass.
So whenever I fill it for people, I always fill it too much, and all the girls, guys, whoever I'm filling it for, always laugh at me because I fill up like half the glass, and they're like, "I'm not gonna drink all this," but it's hilarious. Mm-hmm. It is hilarious. There's something else that I want to talk about. There's something else I had on my mind. It's almost been a year
Of
since
what?
we've lived here in this lovely abode.
Yep, I bought a house and now I'm house poor and it's terrible. I miss being rich.
How do you like living here, though? You like it.
Oh my god, I love it. Playa Vista is the greatest place in the whole world. But I love having a big house and it's great for entertaining. But
you know what I saw today that I found interesting when I was at
What?
work? I was in Manhattan Beach. I'm very family oriented down there. And I was looking outside in a little shop I was in. And all the kids are playing out there. It's just all like moms, dads, kids. And a woman was sitting out there, just breastfeeding broad daylight.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure, I mean, I know what you're going to say, but what's your take on that public breastfeeding?
oh my god, I'm all for it.
I was trying to get a vibe if there were any parents that were like, this is inappropriate, who's not.
People always shame breastfeeding mothers.
I was trying to think where I stood among that. It's like, I definitely had no problem with it. If you gotta feed, you gotta feed. A woman shouldn't have to go somewhere else just to feed her baby. But at the same time, with her titty hanging out, I was like, there was still an uneasiness. I guess just because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, and that's why we're trying to normalize breastfeeding so people get used to it. Everyone sexualizes tits. It's not for sex, it's for a baby.
It's for the babies.
To eat.
To nourish.
So we have to change our mindset. I mean, sometimes it's like uncomfortable for me. If I see like a family member's boob, it's kind of weird rather than just seeing a stranger's boob. Because it's like I know them and it's like, oh my god, I'm seeing your tit for the first time, but they're feeding their baby. You have to get over it. How are you gonna feel when I'm just whipping my tits out all over the place?
But then I'm sure people would be like, yeah, it's nothing. It's the same old tit.
Oh my god. Have you ever tried breast milk before, besides in your youth?
I don't think so.
Do you think you would try mine?
Hell yeah.
What?
Why not?
Oh my god.
It's not like it's like this weird foreign substance that's like, oh, you had that?
No, I know. I tried it one time.
Is it nasty?
No, it isn't nasty. I wouldn't be like, oh, this is delicious. I want to drink it. But like,
I love the froth.
It was a bet. They were like, try my breast milk. I didn't like take it straight from the tit. She like had it in a little thing, but she was like, just try it. Just try it. And then she was like, oh, I'm gonna make you a white Russian.
Oh my god.
And I was like, yes, I will drink your breast milk with vodka.
What if you just started coming downstairs and you just see me doing shots of it?
Oh my god.
This is good stuff.
Oh my god. Some people really like it and they'll like buy it off of.
Sure. Oh, black market booby milk?
Well, some people need it because if they like adopt a kid or they're like a gay couple, they'll buy breast milk. I think Elton John buys breast milk.
Oh, I bet he does.
Not for himself.
I know. Oh my gosh. I feel like playing a game. Do you have any would you rather questions?
I didn't pull any up.
Wrangled up? Would you rather? This is my transition to Would You Rather. Would you rather?
I don't know.
I apologize to anyone who had to just hear my voice. That
I
was
don't
hard.
know.
What else has been going on lately? I've just been busy. You've been busy.
I have?
Just watched Altered Carbon. It was so weird. It became this sci-fi flick that all of a sudden turned into by the last episode, it turned into 5 political messages into one subtly. But it wasn't overbearing. It was crazy. It became like a Me Too meets transgender meets racial issues. It was just everything meets hierarchy of the middle class and lower class and upper class. It was crazy. I was not expecting that. Couldn't find any?
No.
That's okay.
Should we just end?
We should end.
I just don't have anything else to say.
How about, let's see, what I would be doing aside from recording right now is playing my video games. How do you feel about that?
Ugh.
It's either her watching HGTV or me playing video games.
That's such a stereotypical couple answer. I just love HGTV and he's always playing video games. It just, ugh.
Ugh, it's so nasty. So nasty. What do your parents do what are their stereotypical, your moms go to the gym?
No, they're completely opposite. My dad does all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the everything, and my mom literally will just drink wine and watch TV all day, watch sports.
He'll do that too, though.
Yeah, he'll drink wine with her, but he will still do all the cooking.
Yeah. What's your take on when it comes to the cooking roles?
Well, I like cooking. I love it. It's like therapy for me. But some days I just want you to fucking do it. And he doesn't know. He does, but he doesn't know. He's so insecure about his cooking skills that he won't
I'm just very if it's something I'm not familiar with, I need a procedure. I don't like just put in some olive oil or put in some of this. I need is it a tablespoon or is it half?
He can bake because he likes to follow a recipe and follow exactly the right amount, and he weighs it and measures it and all that shit. I'm just I like to just drink my wine and be like, oh, this looks fun, just try this. Shake a little bit of this. Some days it works, some days it doesn't, but then I learn. I go, oh, those two don't go together.
Shake a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, that's fine and dandy. I guess that's all we got today, huh? Not a whole lot this week. That's okay. Let us know. I've been meaning to do this. I have to put a post and send it out to what people want to hear us talk about. Get more topics going again. I did it before. I got to do it again and hear what you guys want to hear. But that's all we got this week. Nothing else new. She got her movie pass. That is going to be amazing. Finally, I've been waiting to go to the movies. So
can't wait.
Fellas, easy, inexpensive date. Both of you get a movie pass. You're done.
Oh, great. More time without communicating.
We will communicate. I'll hold her hand when we walk to the movies. How do you like that?
Not a wine, we should probably end it.
Uh-oh, that's the sign. Out of wine, you're out of time. Goodbye, folks. Have a good rest of the week.